Okay. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Okay, cool. Okay. Hi, let's see. Hi, Lisa, Katie, Sherry, Double Sue, Katie, Lisa again. Um, Glad you all could join me tonight. Uh, wasn't doing anything tonight, and I was like, hey, what the heck? Maybe I'll do a live stream. Uh, Sherry told me that no one else does on Saturdays, so I thought, hey, why not? Hi, Terry Cope. I no one cares. So how's everyone doing? Thank you, Double Sue. Actually, I'm just being goofy, and it's hot. Okay, Heather. I'm just so used to calling you no one cares. But Heather, okay. Um, just kind of hanging out here, waiting to see if anyone else comes in. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and light my candles. There we go. Am I the only one that got that right, Heather? Huh. Well, what do you know about that? What does everyone else call you? Kun or something like that? I couldn't imagine what else they might say. Oh, okay. All right. Paranormal tarantulas, welcome. I'm glad you could join us. I'm just giving it a few moments here to let more people come in, and I'm not sure how many we have in here right now. Hmm. I can't get my screen to go down. Oh, lucky 13. Well, phew. Oh, I guess 13's always been lucky for me. So I'll go ahead and get started. Um, okay, anyone have any questions? Let me see. What should I do first? Oh, you all tell me. Runes or tarot cards? Hi, Thomas. Runes or tarot cards? I pronounced that wrong. Yes, Double Sue. It's a moon, and it changes colors. Okay. 2 suggestions for runes. Well, thanks, Double Sue. It is pretty cool. I saw it a while back, and I just had to get it. I like unusual things like that. Okay, it seems to be a majority so far wanting runes. Okay, well, I'll let you all keep deciding, and I'm going to twist this camera down so you can see what I'm doing down here. Hopefully, I have enough light. Oh, kind of creepy. Cool. So, is everyone having a good Saturday? Hi, Lisa Hazard. Hi, Jamie Shipman. Cool, we're still getting some in. So, anyone have any plans for tonight? Okay. I am getting. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to show you all something I got. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it in this lighting. It's a rainbow pendulum representing all the chakras. Nope, that don't help. I thought it was pretty cool. And when I ordered it, there was a mistake. And I ended up getting another one. And so what I'm going to do, I'm at 400 and something subscribers right now. 424, I think, was the last count I saw. When I get to 500, I'm going to do a drawing on my Facebook fan page. If someone can post that link for me, one of my mods, if you want to enter it and interested in getting the other rainbow pendulum, sign up for the group, and then I'll probably have everyone that's interested list their names and do a random computer drawing out of it to see who's the winner. So tell all your friends and stuff. As soon as I get to 500, I'll have that drawing. Okay. Let me just lay that to the side. I want you all to start thinking of a question for the runes. And it's like I've been telling everybody, I'm new to these. I'm still a novice at it. So the tarot cards I've been doing a lot longer. ever half my life. Okay. Yes, Lisa, thank you. Please share on your social media. I'd really appreciate it. Okay. Really, it's snowing there, paranormal tarantulas. Huh. Where do you live? We've had a pretty nice day here. Okay, while I'm waiting for a response. Buckeye Land. Oh, well, you're just right next door. You're talking about Ohio, right? I'm in West Virginia here. Yeah, we've been having some pretty nice weather here, which surprises me. But I can't complain. Okay, so does anyone have any questions for the runes? Oh, okay. Thanks, Sherry. Aloha, Aaron. Hi, Sherry Knots. Rain all day. It was kind of overcast here, but pretty warm. I really enjoyed it. Was able to open up my door and let the cool air in. Okay, so anyone have any questions for the runes? My computer's running a little slow, so I might be getting a little while to your question. Dawn, that's funny. Wow, I can't believe it. You all are getting snow. Hope it stays your way. Okay. Let me see. There's Sherry Knots. Will I lose the weight I want? Okay, let me pull out about 3. Well, I was way off this time. Now, before, when I was choosing the runes to flip over, I would use my hand, and you could feel heat off of the ones that were intended to be flipped, and the ones that aren't are cold. But I have neuralgia in my hands, which causes numbness, so it's harder for me to tell. And so that's why I got the pendulum to help guide me. Okay, Jamie, I'll get to those as soon as I'm done with the runes. Okay. Whoa, it's wanting to push away from that one. Okay. Wow. Oh, I didn't see this one over here. Wow. This looks like them. Oh, it's too dark. That's not a rune. Stupid me. Okay. This was probably the one that was drawn in most. Okay. Hagalaz. Uh, a challenge or destruction. Hmm. Okay. Okay. What's that one? Algies. Oh, it's an offensive or defensive. Hmm. There's balance. Okay. Let me do this one more time. Will Sherry lose the weight she wants to? Hmm. This one feels like it's got more pull. Ah, torn. That one is chaotic brute strength. Huh. Seemed to be a lot of chaos going on. I didn't get that feeling with these as much, but let me see what these are. Okay. Beginnings. Hmm. And joy. Well, I would say, since I wasn't really feeling these as much, that you might start, but it looks like it's going to be rough. You're going to struggle with it quite a bit. Um, and it's going to be a slow process, it looks like. Um, boy, phew. I wish I could tell you something more, some better news. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be rough. Okay. Now, yeah, you can, Sherry. It won't be easy, but you get enough willpower, you can do it. Okay, now. Will there be a law change involving Sri Lankan tarantulas? See, I'm not sure how that would go. Normally, they're supposed to be personal questions, but I can give it a shot. I'll be willing to try it. Okay. And the one standing up is Hagalaz, which is, destruction or a challenge. Boy, not a good start. Not used to using this pendulum. Let me get it here. Wow. A lot on this one. And one more. Okay. I feel it more on this one. Strength, promise, cycles, and happiness, bliss. Well, I take it to mean then that it's going to take a fight to pass that law, but it looks like it will work out for the best in the long-term run. But it won't come automatically. It won't be an instant success. There'll have to probably be, I don't know, some sort of struggle to get it passed. But in the end, it looks like will work out. Okay. Now, any more questions for the runes? Jenny, what's your news? How you doing, Jenny? Hi, Kirk. Okay. How are your fiance's finances going to be? Fiance's finances. That's almost a tongue twister. You got monetized, Jenny. Well, congratulations. Way to go. I've got a long ways to get to that point myself. But that's okay. I enjoy what I'm doing. Okay, now what was that question about your fiance's finances? How are your fiance's finances going to be? Okay. Okay. Oh, the one up is gift or um, a favor returned or a reward of some sort for something. So that looks pretty positive. Let me see what the rest of them have to say. Oops. Okay. Definitely these two. Um, hmm. There's promise in it. It looks very promising. Othala is uh, it's mostly deals with rich and friends and family, but in this possible case, uh, it might involve help from a friend or family, possibly. But it does look like it's gonna work out for you. Oh, and the one I didn't feel, joy or bliss, which was okay because you pretty much have that with this other reading. It's okay, Kirk. You're welcome, Kirk. Does it? I'm glad. I'm glad it makes sense. Okay. Let me see. Hi, Rita. Thanks for joining us. I want to thank everyone for being here. Is that a relief, Kirk? Hey, Becky, what's up? Champagne C. Hi. Well, I'm glad you could join us. Any more questions for the runes? And if not, I'll go on to the tarot cards. Oh, watching the grandbaby. Is it being good? Hi, Anthony. Glad you could join me on my channel. I know this one's nothing near as exciting as yours, but Okay. Sherry, where'd I see that? Oh, hold on, let me go back. I saw a question. Do you see financial stability in your future? Okay. Let me see. Ah, well, I know this one already. It's the rune for stability. Let me check on the others. Uh, Good harvest, hard work. So it looks like it's going to pay off. Oops. Now let me pick out of these two which one applies. Huh. I felt this one more. Okay, Manaz. This talks about yourself and some sort of kinship. I don't quite understand that. Let me see what one. This was. It was. Oh, helping and hurting. So, no, I don't think you're going to have any of that. Yeah, I'd say yes. This one is stability. I'm not sure where this one comes in, but it looks like yes, Sherry. Is Aaron, is the path I am on a good one with school? I think that's your question. Let me see. Oh no, what did I do with my bag? Oh, here it is. It's almost too dark in here. I need some more candles. Maybe if I drop this one down further. Helps a little. Okay, are you on the right track with school? Okay, Aaron. Okay, none of them's turned over. And when none's turned over, it means it's kind of, there's a chance it's up in the air. this definitely doesn't want to. Okay. Oops. One. And the last one. Oops. Still please. Okay. Wow. They're about even, so I'm going to try turning over both of them, seeing what they say. Okay, Aaron. I see a gift. Ooh. This is a tough one. It's very contradictory. Everything about it's has two different meanings. This one is gift, or to get something in return, which I suppose you will get if you go forward with school. You'll get an education in return. Hmm, this one here is joy or uncertainty, which is almost exact opposites. This one is destruction or a challenge. And this one has something to do with family members, I think, or people close to you. So it looks like maybe the school might pay off, but it looks like it's going to take a while. And this other person, I don't know, maybe someone will give you some help with your loan. That might be what the gift is all about. I'm assuming that you took out loans for your education. But it's all very up in the air in general. It looks like it might be, but still, it's up in the air. Oh, my computer stopped turning. Come on. Oh, tutors. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Aaron. Okay, I'll do another one or two with the runes, and then we'll get to the tarot cards. Anyone else have a question? Well, I don't know. Kirk, yes, they are, Kirk, but uh, I think exactly, Jamie. I think if she sticks with it, she'll 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 make it. It'll work out. Well, thank you, Katie. Any more questions for the runes? Okay. And if there's no more questions, you go, Aaron. Yes, I hope all works out for Lisa too. I mean, for Aaron, Lisa. Oh, it's been a long day. Okay, since I'm not seeing any more questions, I'm going to take a little bit of a break between readings, between the cards, and um, I'm going to ask you all to do me a big favor, and uh, I want you to try to pick someone else that's in the chat room with you and subscribe to their channel. If you haven't already, try to find at least one person and subscribe to their channel to help each other out because we all need some help. Yes, they do, Kirk. They wear me out big time. Oh, no problem, Katie. Oh, you're welcome, Jenny. And congratulations again. Does anyone have any plans for tonight? Getting in anything? Oh, I'm sure you were, Jenny. I would be too. Thanks, Sherry. Yes, please. Please subscribe. Because I'm not sure what my hours are going to be quite yet. I'm just getting started on this. And so if you want to get notifications of when I'm going on, that's your best bet. Subscribe and hit the bell. Oh, that would be nice, Jenny. My problem is, though, I can't get out and travel as much. Hi, Beth. How you doing? Yes. That's funny, Katie. Yes, ring my bell. Hi, Nature's Beauty. Okay. How you doing tonight, Nature's Beauty? Let me see. Oh, I powdered my cards so they would shuffle better. It wouldn't stick. Okay. Oh, well, I like you too, Beth. Oh, well, thanks, Jenny. I try to be nice. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Okay, who has a question now for the tarot cards? Any questions? Oh, well, thanks, Jenny, and thanks, Lisa. Oh, Sherry, I powdered my tarot cards. They were sticking together. Okay. Any question for the tarot cards? Oh, yeah, nature's beauty. That's a problem with YouTube. A lot of times you've got to go back and hit that button several times to get it to work. Okay, Double Sue, is there a spirit that follows me around work? Beth, no, Marie's not going live tonight. Double Sue, is there a spirit that follows her, Double Sue, around work? Okay. I'm not sure what kind of question well, what kind of answer that question will get. That's an unusual one. Okay. You've been wondering this for a little while, I take it, and just aren't sure, but you believe that there is? Hmm. This shows more of a less of a spiritual thing and more of a materialistic type thing. So my guess would be that you do have a spirit that follows you around sometimes. Um, of course, you everyone has their own guardian angels, but there's one that follows you around once in a while, but not constantly. They're not there all the time. And sometimes you might think they are, and they're not. But they do exist, and there is one there with you, just probably not as often as you might think. How's that? Uh, Katie, will I ever get a job that pays well and that you will enjoy? Hmm. A job that pays well that you'll enjoy. Well, we would all love something like that. Okay, oops. I was throwing them upside down. Oh, hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. This card here is the work card. It's you working hard at trying to get the things you need in life, the material things. I see some problems, some troubles, squabbles, maybe at your job now, or maybe problems at home stemming from the work situation. But in the end, it looks like you're going to be very happy with what comes of it. So, yes, I believe you will find a job. Might take a little while, might be a little bit of an uphill struggle, but you'll eventually find that job. And when you do, I'd hold on to it too. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. Okay, any more questions? Any more questions for the tarot cards? You go, Katie. Who knows, Katie? Oh, Jamie, will you lose your grandson? Oh boy, that's a tough question. Okay, Jamie. Okay, I'm shuffling your cards. If y'all wondering what I'm doing. Okay. There's been a fight, I guess, to keep your grandson. And it definitely does not look like you should be following your intuition on this one. Follow with your head and not your heart on what you're doing. Some sort of upset, unbalance in the household here in the recent past. Emotionally upsetting, too. I think I would interpret this to mean that it doesn't look like anything is going to happen here in the near future. I don't know how in the long run it will work out, but it says, to not to worry about it, to sit back and let things work themselves out. Um, but I believe it is positive that you will not. It's in your favor. So I really hope and pray for you, Jamie. I'm so sorry to hear that. I couldn't imagine going through that. I don't have any kids of my own, but I couldn't imagine it. Yes, Kirk. Thank you. Yes, send positive vibes. She's going through a lot right now. Okay, any more questions? Lots of prayers for Jamie. Yes. Okay. Well, you're welcome, Jamie. Rita, will my daughter get out of her bad situation? Oh, shoot. Will Rita's daughter get out of her bad situation? And like Jamie, really, when I do tarot card readings, I like to always have the person, to be honest, have the person that's asking the question to shuffle them themselves and handle the cards so they can kind of put their question in there better, more sincerely than I can. And I trust my readings that way a lot better. So there's a lot of uncertainty whenever I'm doing it this way. But overall, it seems to be pretty spot on so far. Knock on wood. Okay, Rita, will your daughter get out of her bad situation? Hmm. Okay. This suggests that it's a situation involving another person. Um, Maybe a partner of hers of some sort. Some sort of deal she's made with somebody, perhaps. This says to follow her instinct. There's been some sort of loss, something, a losing fight in the past here. And I'm not sure she might get out of it, but I see her with a lot of regrets coming out of this situation. Um, she's going to have to turn her back on some stuff and just walk away from some stuff. And if she can do that, it'll be okay. Very emotional situation, it seems. Okay, did that help you, Rita? Yes, I see yes. Okay. Well, that's good, Rita. Well, thanks, Kirk. There's some powerful questions coming at me tonight. Okay. Hey, Cuddly Cassie, how you doing? Champagne C has a question. What's your question, Champagne? Well, thanks, Katie. You're not doing great, Cuddly. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, hold on to that question, Nature's Beauty. I'm gonna do Champagne's next. It's very toxic, huh, Rita? I got that. I sensed something like that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cuddly Cassie. Will you get the help you need to buy your grandma's house in time? Okay. Let me see. Will Champagne get the help they need to buy their grandma's house in time? Okay. Oh. Well, Champagne, I don't know. You've been working hard to do it, it looks like. And kind of really dreaming about it. But I take it things have been up in the air recently. Uh, that's going to change here soon. And it does not look favorable. Um, boy, I hate giving bad news. I wish I could say more, but yeah, your question definitely. Oh, you lived there for 18 years and got served to vacate. Oh, yeah. It's definitely a money and domestic issue, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work through. I'm so sorry to tell you that, Champagne. Well, thank you, Champagne. I hope it does work out for you. Maybe, things are wrong here. But I hope the best for you. Oh, good night, Beth. Well, sure, Cuddly. Um, let me get okay. Whose question was that? Right after Champagne's. Um, it was Nature's Spirit, or Nature's Beauty. I'm sorry. You heard breathing and a voice say, "Hello there." Is it from someone you know? And are both from the same person? Okay. It's kind of a two-parter question. And I'll see what kind of answer I can get for you. Hmm. Well, it looks like you've lost somebody, maybe that you had a special connection with, a special bond. Um, could be a man. Um, possibly someone with dark brown hair, like possibly. And I think I would take this to mean that You do know who it is. And yes, it is somebody you know. Um, Now I can't quite figure out if they're the same person or not. But at least one of those people involves somebody you know whom you've lost, possibly in the not too distant past here. How's uh how's that, native? Oh, your dad. I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh, y'all got rid of the troll? Well, thank you. Troll stew. So, oh, you lost both of them. Oh. Was that the one saying someone had sent them there or something? Oh. But yeah, nature's beauty. I'm so sad, so sorry to hear about your parents. Um, Come to think of it, there was a man and a woman in there. So maybe it possibly might be both, but I can tell it's definitely one of them, and you know him. Is Beth still in here? I know she said she was leaving, then she said she had a question. She did leave. Okay. All right. Anyone else have any questions? Well, you're welcome, Nature's Beauty. Troll stew. Eh, I think that would leave a bad taste in my mouth, actually. Okay, Cuddly Cathy. What do you have to ask? Oh, Heather has a question. Okay. Hold on. Let me get Cuddly and then I'll get Heather. Is there something important that I need to know now? You just want to know if there's something important that you need to know now? Hi, Pearl. You need to know something important about your life. Okay. Does Cassie need to know something important about her life? Okay. Okay. Something's not quite right at home. Um, some sort of emotional upset, possibly an emotional issue. Um, this says follow your intuition on it. Or that's what you've been doing maybe recently. And there might also be a woman with black hair. Maybe a mother figure, like, possibly involved with it. Not positive. But you should follow your intuition on this. I've seen you're being patient and cautious about how you've been going and careful. And it still hasn't turned out real great so far. But I see news of something coming. Maybe about a domestic issue, the family, the house, something like that. Um, it's going to be some good news. And I think you'd want to hear it. I don't know if there's something you should know, but the way it looks like things have been, it looks like you could use it. A little bit of good news. And it looks like that's going to be coming in the near future. Okay, Cuddly? All of the above, huh? Okay, Heather. Yeah. Well, okay, Cassie, that's cool. We could all get some good news every now and then. You're welcome. Heather, will I be moving this year? Will Heather be moving this year? One more shuffle. Okay. Oh, come on, cards. Okay. Oh, Heather. Okay. It looks like you've been stuck where you're at now or have been afraid to move for some reason. Perhaps it might involve a financial issue or be a financial problem. I see things maybe tight on money here recently or in the near past. But it looks like you're leaving that house, but it's going to be a bad judgment call if you do. And this is changeable, so you have the option of controlling the situation. Maybe you should consider what you're moving into. Um, Maybe not jump at the first thing you see. Maybe really think about it. Um, I do not see a time limit here, though, a time period. And these cards are really only for the from the recent past to the near future. So I don't know. There are cards that could tell me if it was a whole year or more than a year or so, but the cards just didn't come up for this. I'm really sorry, but does that make any sense to you? What it did say? Oh, oh, okay. Hold on to that one, Jamie. Pearls. I'm gonna do Pearl next because she hasn't had one yet. Oh, okay, Pearl. Can you tell me your question? You're welcome, Heather. Sorry I couldn't give you some better news. Just a career in finance. You're wondering about your job and your future finances. Okay. Okay, Pearl's wondering. Oh, where is your home country, Pearl? Australia. Yeah, looks like a lot of people are worried about finances. Not a good time for finances for a lot of people. Okay. Oh, I see, Pearl. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Someone else I know in the UK is having a problem with their visa too. So must be that time of year or something. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Well, this does not talk about finances at all, Pearl. But what is showing up is I see some problems here with you're debating something. What your intuition and your mind are telling you are two different things. I've been seeing you losing a battle here recently, a fight, something you've been trying to win. But I also see some good news here. Um, or a gift. Perhaps a gift of something. And it looks like it's going to make you pretty happy. This news or this gift or someone's going to give you something. And it looks like it's going to make you happy. So I know it doesn't talk about money, but I don't know. Does that help, Pearl? Deciding if you should take a day job. Doesn't indicate that at all, really. But if that's what you've been wanting and going after, then it looks very likely. But sometimes, these surprises, can be a gift or surprises, just that. It's surprises and unexpected. And you might get something that you weren't really counting on. Not necessarily what you wanted, but it looks like it's going to make you happy. Oh, you're welcome, Pearl. Okay, now I'm sorry. Back to Jamie. It was Jamie, right, that had the question? Oh, something might turn around. That's possible, Jenny. Okay, your nephew. I forget what the question was. It was about your nephew. Um, I'm looking back to see if I can find it. Will your nephew be able to cope? Your brother's dying of cancer. I'm so sorry to hear that. Will your nephew be able to cope? Okay, yeah. Okay. Uh, Boy, I hope so. Mm. Okay, I see a loss. News of a loss coming up. Possibly, the father's um, news. And it was an emotional message for him. I'm very sure. He's been looking back at things and regretting some things in life. But things are going to start to turn around. It just doesn't look like they're going to be going too far with him anytime soon. In other words, it might take him a bit to get over it. It won't be an instant thing. It won't happen overnight. It's going to take some time. Um, it's going to be hard on him, but eventually he will be able to pull through. He might go through a really upsetting period though in his life. So how is that, Jamie? Okay, yes. Let's pray for Toby, Jamie's nephew. Okay. Is that all the questions we had tonight? You're welcome, Jamie. Sorry I couldn't tell you wanted to hear what you wanted to hear, but boy. Well, I'd like to thank all my mods. Thank you, Jenny. I want to thank all my mods for doing a great job busting them trolls. And I love you too, Lisa. Yeah, that's true. They say what you need to hear. And that's what I like about the tarot cards because they're not necessarily all nice, but they're honest. Sometimes it's painful, but most of the time they're pretty truthful about stuff. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna get off here. Jeez, I've been on for almost 2 hours. Okay, I wanna thank everyone for coming in tonight, and thanks for all your great questions, and, I like that. Thanks to my mods, and, has it, Katie? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, Kirk, I'm about ready to rest. That does kinda drain me. Oh, thank you, Jenny, you too. Yes, it does. Yes, so thank you all very much, and you all have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll probably see some of you at Marie's live stream tomorrow night, um, if she has one. I haven't heard yet if she's having one or not, but, I'll put out the announcement as soon as I do find out. Well, thank you, Rita, and you're welcome. Okay, everyone have a great weekend. I'm signing out now. Good night, and y'all take it easy. End stream.